Welcome back to the Toy Monster Podcast. I am Nick. This is Chris.
I am Chris.
I'm just sitting over here fucking up intros
Yes.
for other things. Once again,
We were part of a different podcast for a second.
we were. I did that to the other one the other night, too. Though. I'm like, welcome to the Toy Monster Podcast. And everybody's like, what the fuck, dude?
It's a lot of pressure.
It is. It's like being Bob Barker at the beginning of every episode. You just got to be like, hey, and screwing it up.
Yeah.
Welcome to Love Line. Price is Right.
Yeah.
Shit.
Do you think he ever? I don't think he ever slipped up.
No, he's a pimp.
Yeah.
For what I hear, is very pimpy and very handsy.
Oh,
There's a whole documentary about it.
Huh.
Yeah.
Like not like gross though, right? Like
Yeah.
oh,
All those women had complaints against him.
no way.
So that shirt that I had that had his face on it that said pimp underneath it was
Yeah.
probably real. No, I don't think it was a pimp. But it was apparently there's an entire documentary where all those women are like, oh, fuck Bob Barker.
Wow.
He's a piece of shit. He's not totally a piece of shit. He told everybody to spay and neuter pets.
Sure.
It's pretty responsible.
Seemed like a nice guy.
You just can't keep your hands to yourself, Bob. What the fuck?
Maybe it was the other way around. I don't know.
It is. Those girls took advantage of Bob.
Sure.
Poor Bob, dude. What the hell? God.
Poor
That
Bob.
poor son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Hey, it's 4th of July.
It sure is.
I watched half of Jaws this morning before I came down here.
Only half of Jaws.
Yeah, I came down here because we shut the shop down, and then I'm like,
That's right.
I've been feeling like a guilt trip to end up being down here. So
No.
I know, I know, I didn't.
No, we need to. Well, yeah, we need to do it
Yeah,
for all of our listeners.
they appreciate it.
Yeah.
Come Monday morning, they're like, 4th of July was like 2 days ago. What the hell's wrong with you guys?
I'll tell you what. Probably no other podcast doing a 4th of July.
Nope,
podcast.
they're already drunk eating hot dogs.
Yeah. They're like, well, I'm going to take the day off. You know what? We don't take the day off.
I already got asked like 3 times. I was outside walking around. They're like, what are you doing here? And I'm like, I work here.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, but no one's open. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I'm doing stuff.
Shit. If I had it my way, I'd be tattooing today, too.
Yeah.
I tried to, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, but I hit up a few people that were interested, but then they had other plans, so.
Fuck it, dude.
Yeah.
Whatever. I had something I was going to ask you, and I don't remember what it was. You were just telling me about Bi-Mart.
Yeah.
Which I think is insane that that's the first time you've ever been into a Bi-Mart. I don't know. Is Bi-Mart? I'm not sure if Bi-Mart's outside of Oregon, Washington, like West,
Oh, it's a good question.
Northwest. I'm not 100% sure.
I want to say it's like probably a Northwest store. It feels like a Northwest
Yeah.
store, right?
But like you said, it's like walking into a time capsule.
Dude,
Nothing's changed in that store,
so
dude.
weird. And I did, like, here's the thing.
And
It's
it has
like,
a weird smell. It has a Bi-Mart smell.
I didn't hate it. Like, it was an experience, man. And it was like, it was quaint. It was comfortable. I was telling you about the old lady that was chatting with me at the front counter. She's so nice. She complimented my zombie shirt.
Dude, they're always nice in there. Not once have I ever had a rude person. And they have a weird, like, I don't know if you noticed the outside, but they have a drive-up pharmacy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I saw that.
You can just drive up and get your stuff. You
Yeah.
don't even have to go inside.
That's cool.
Yeah. It's pretty weird.
Yeah. It's definitely an old people store.
Oh,
but,
yeah. No.
But like I was telling you, I think the best way I can describe it is that it's a store that has nothing that you don't need, and I thought that was cool. It's like there's just like there's no frivolous.
Yeah, it's garbage.
bullshit. Yeah. It's just it's all the cool shit, like like just things to survive, pretty much.
Yeah,
like,
peanuts,
yeah,
cashews.
peanuts. It got snacks, guns, T-shirts. It's awesome.
I like how you go into their cookie section, right? And you'll find Oreos, but then you'll find the bootleg Oreos, but they look like they're bootleg of bootleg Oreos.
Oh gosh.
They're not like the tier down from Oreos. They're like the really shitty Oreos.
Damn.
Yeah.
I didn't see those.
Oh yeah. If you start walking around there and start looking at stuff, it's just crap. It's the crap store.
I was overwhelmed though, like because I was like, "Oh, what's over there? Oh, what's that?" And
Did you make it to their movie section?
I did, and they had a lot of box sets, which is cool.
Yeah.
like a lot of box set DVDs and stuff.
Get
But
a lot
it's
of-
not very big, obviously.
Get weird westerns.
Yeah.
I don't need. They've always been that has always been a staple of that store as far as back as I can remember.
Yeah,
Always weird western movies that you would never find, but they're always in box sets. So there's like 12,
I'm,
12 westerns in a box set.
my grandpa had so much of those. I wonder if that's where he got them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably. My dad still shops there, dude. Every time he needs new pants, that's where he goes. He goes to Bi-Mart.
This won't be the last time I go.
That's good.
I think it's cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It is literally like walking into a time capsule, dude. Like
Yeah.
nothing's changed. You can walk all the way to the back of the store. It's that smart, dude. Buy Mart's
It
S
is
Mart.
S-Mart, yes.
Buy Mart's S Mart. You walk straight to the back, buy guns and ammo.
Yep.
You know how many times I've been to that store with my dad and he bought a gun? He's like, I'm buying this new rifle. Going to Buy Mart.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Or we bought like a TV there once. Fucking cheap, dude.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's great. It's a great little store. But that was cool. I got some fireworks. I got snacks for the night, and looking forward to blowing some stuff up.
Yeah. I didn't buy any fireworks.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to do anything. Since they banned that shit, I'm just like,
Yeah.
And then I thought about driving down here and lighting them off in the parking lot, and I'm like,
Yeah.
that involves driving.
Right. That is kind of a drive, too.
That's like 15 minutes, but still like a long 15 minutes, no matter which way I go. But whatever. Did you get anything good this week?
Gosh, did I? I snagged something from Ross I thought was pretty cool. They had one of those Sega Genesis like bundle packs. Have you seen those things?
No.
It's a Sega that opens up into like a playset.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I just bought one of those the other day.
Yeah, they had one of those there. It comes with like a Sonic 1 cartridge that also opens up into a playset.
Sick.
Yeah.
I got the Sonic. Yeah. Was it Sonic 2 or Sonic 1?
They have a bunch of. They have 1 through 3 Sonic.
Okay. I think I bought 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I think, and then they have a Street Fighter. They have a Street Fighter one which I bought a while ago, and they have a Altered Beast one which I haven't been able to find.
Sick.
I want that one.
They're like Mighty Max.
Yeah, kind of like Mighty
Like
Max.
Sonic
a little
Mighty
less,
Max.
It's a little
Not
less
as cool.
Yeah, it's a little less cool because like the characters are done really, really well, but like when you open up the little cartridge, it's just a sticker like
Yeah.
that is the background and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
So like Mighty Max is
Damn it. I kind of want to go home and open that thing then. I didn't open it. I bought it, set on my table for a day, and then I put it in the garage with the rest of the stuff.
yeah. You get the cartridge or you get the did you find
I bought the cartridge.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't the console.
yeah
don't-
the console one? It comes with like 6. It's called the Villains bundle. I don't know.
I did think I got it from Ross, though, and it was like $5.
Yeah,
It was cheap.
this thing was 20. Which I think it goes for like 30 typically, but
No shit. Dude, I didn't go to Ross this week because I didn't find anything last week, so I just didn't go.
yeah, it's been hit or miss. I want to say there was a couple other things I might have found there, but I just can't off the top of my head think what it was. But I've been there, both Rosses, over the last couple of weeks, at least 2 or 3 times.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Slim pickings. I was just talking to another guy that hunts for shit because I was down there buying. Because I bought this awesome fucking the Making of Nightmare on Elm Street 4 tape.
Yes.
Down at the crypt. And I was out there talking to Dakota's husband, and he was saying the same thing. He's like, yeah, it's like slow season for hunting, dude. There ain't shit.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah. He's telling me about how he works over in Florence every once in a while. So he hits all these fucking places up there. And he's like, there's one store when they're like, pretty sure that guy's smoking crack. I'm like, why? He's like, everything in that store now is locked up. Like everything. He's like, they had a fucking Elvira, Mistress of the Dark VHS.
Yeah.
I won like $35 for it, but it's locked up. He's like, nothing, you can't touch anything. It's all locked up.
Holy crap.
All of it.
And you said it's a thrift store?
Yeah.
Like just like a
Just
little hobby.
a coastal thrift
Yeah.
store, like a coastal
Wow.
little store. He's like, everything is locked up.
Well, those small coastal towns, man, like you do get a lot of fucking weirdos that
Yeah.
will just yoink your stuff.
Coast towns are kind of weird.
Yeah.
As he's telling me that, I'm like, I haven't found anything either. And I got an armful of Pokemon cards. Like, literally, like, I was just telling you walked in, you're like, what are you doing? I'm like, I just bought $100 in
Yeah.
Pokemon cards. Because you can't fucking find them still. But I walked across the street, and they're like, hey, we got all this stuff. And today, it's all MSRP. And I'm like, I will take this, and I will take this, and I will take this.
Like why today?
It's 4th of July.
That's the sale. Is,
Yeah.
Like their sale is we'll give it to you for regular price.
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
What the fuck?
And how shitty it was me. I'm like, all right, regular price.
Damn.
God, yeah. I was, in my head, I'm like, you're an idiot, Nick. What are you doing? And I still bought $100.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, you didn't have to, scour for them, and you didn't get ripped off. So
Yeah. And there was no one in there. The guy's like, yeah, I don't know why we're open. Everybody else is closed. That's why we're open. I'm like, no, I get it. I used to do that shit all the time.
Yeah.
You be the only shop that's open?
it pays off.
It does.
It does.
We were just talking the other day about working on holidays. And I'm like, God, I worked a fucking Thanksgiving and a Christmas once and fucking made bank.
Oh, dude.
Who'd have
Same.
thought?
Yeah, same. There are some people, and the people that will come in on those days are also very generous. So
They are, because they're like,
Yeah.
I don't have to be at home with my family?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
yeah,
It's been fucking movie week, dude. Honestly, I've done nothing but score movies. So,
that's rad.
yeah, I scored that. Not Borders. We don't have Borders anymore. Barnes & Nobles.
Yeah.
Was having 50% off sale on all their Criterion
Mm-hmm.
collection. I don't ever buy those because they're like $60 DVDs.
Yeah.
Or Blu-rays, whatever the fuck they are. And but I ended up scoring Pee-wee's Big Adventure, Repo Man. Stoked about that one. There was one more. Repo Man.
You said you got Godzilla.
Godzilla.
Yeah.
Godzilla versus Biollante.
That's how it's pronounced.
It is. Is it?
I don't know.
That's how I pronounce it.
That's how I say Antonio Banderas.
Yeah, see? Godzilla
Yeah.
versus Biollante.
There you go. God damn
Yep.
it.
Japan versus Mexico.
Yeah.
It's like
no,
a
that's
soccer match.
apparently, yeah.
Dude, fucking soccer.
It's like a soccer match, yes.
I've heard so much about soccer today, it's not even
Oh,
funny.
yeah, it's the damn.
I walked outside, record store guy started yelling at me about fucking soccer. He's obsessed with that shit. He's like screaming in the street last night.
I don't know how people can watch that.
I watched it one time when I was uber sick.
Yeah.
That's like literally all I watched because it's just like, all right, I can watch this. Out. Wake up, you're like,
Yeah.
all right, out.
It's like it's like watching NASCAR or baseball. Like it's just so boring.
You will not believe how much NASCAR I had to watch when I was a child.
Oh, you
I
told
grew up
me,
in
yeah.
a racing house, dude.
Yeah.
Absurd.
My
Absurd amount.
wife's stepdad also really likes NASCAR, and so when I would go over when we were first started dating, I'd go over there and it would always be on, and I'd just be like, "So who's winning?" And that would piss him off. Like he doesn't like that question because like nobody's winning.
Well, what I learned as a child, having to spend many weekends at a fucking racetrack, they're only there for the wrecks. Literally the only reason they're there.
If you go in person, do you think people that tune in to television are there just for that as well?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
'Cause
sure.
Otherwise, yeah, there's
For
no
sure.
reason to watch that shit.
'Cause I've been sitting in racetracks as a kid and just watched people fly over guardrails. Just fucking vehicles hit the air.
Jeez.
Boom. Fucking crash.
See, you see, you think about that, and you're like, oh, that would be so cool. But then it's just like, then you see somebody die, and
Yeah, I
you're
didn't
like,
have to fucking see
that's
any of
not-
that.
We went to a monster truck rally one time. We went to go see Gravedigger.
Fuck
He was
yeah.
gonna be there.
The
right?
best one.
Yeah, the best one. And so we went there, and something happened. Bigfoot was there too. Like
He was the big boy of the fucking group.
yeah, Bigfoot was like the American truck.
Uh-huh. I remember.
And he hit another truck on accident. Like he ran hit behind it, and it launched the driver out the window. Sent that driver to the hospital.
Yeah.
Like they almost died.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
You figure out how fucking high up those trucks
Dude,
are?
yeah,
He
yeah.
flew through that window.
phew, I don't even know how high.
Well,
that
I
is.
saw that race. I do not
You're
want
falling
to
out of a building.
turn
at
this
that
into
point.
the fucking NASCAR fucking goddamn it.
Yeah.
But
Well.
when Dale Earnhardt died, I saw that race because my dad was watching it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They don't tell you that he's dead when you're on
Sure,
TV. They're
sure.
like, yeah, we're taking him to the hospital. They're like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Let's get him the fuck out of here.
Well, speaking of that, and continuing the American theme, I watched the pay-per-view where Owen Hart died.
Fell from the fucking
Fell
roof.
from the roof. Like, and of course they didn't tell you he was dead, but he fucking died.
Yeah.
In the ring.
And everybody watched it.
Yep.
Yep. That's fucking wild, dude.
And that was when he was doing his American character. Like,
Yeah.
I can't remember what he was called, but yeah, it's on topic.
That's fucking crazy, dude. I was watching this thing. Oh, man, I went down a rabbit hole the other night. Do you remember Adam Savage? He was on Disney, or he was on Discovery. He had that, had glasses
Yes.
with the guy with the giant mustache. I cannot remember the name, but they'd always do scientific, hey, we're going to see if this actually works
Yeah.
type fucking show.
Oh, Adam Savage is from MythBusters.
Mythbusters. There you go. Yes. Well, he has got his own YouTube channel.
Yeah, I follow him. He's
yeah.
great.
Did you watch the one where he's talking to Greg Nicotero?
No.
Yeah, he went to KMB's like office, was hanging out in the office, just talking to him, asking him questions. Probably one of the coolest hours I've ever watched, man.
He did one where he was talking to somebody that had, I think it was somebody that worked on the film, but all the Evil Dead props.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did one where they of course they were wearing gloves to touch all these
Uh-huh.
things, but like the original book, the dagger, like all this stuff, and he's like looking at it, looking how some of the mechanisms were made, for like the puppetry and stuff.
Yeah.
It was fucking cool, but like you could see how like fragile these things were, from,
Well, that's how this one was. They had the original werewolf from The Howling.
yeah.
He didn't build that. I can't remember who he said built that. Rick Baker. Rick Baker.
Oh,
made
yes,
that.
yes.
But he obtained it. Greg obtained this thing.
Okay.
And they ended up having to like redo it. They restored it, right? But all the old stuff is still underneath the new stuff, so they didn't fuck with the old stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That whole thing was made with yak hair.
It's got to smell good.
Oh, yeah, and they had to like curl it back and shit, and they like redid everything. He's like, yeah, this thing was missing fingers. I had to like recreate fingers and shit.
Damn.
And behind him, you see the creep from fucking Creep Show. The first one where he's floating outside the window, looks like the Reaper with the skull face.
Yeah.
Okay? That's sitting on the desk behind it. And we start looking at it because Adam's like, holy shit, like, what the hell, dude? This is from Creep Show. He's like, yeah, man. He's like, and I laughed so fucking hard at this because he's like, yeah, this is a real skeleton. Back in the day, we used to be able to get real skeletons.
Yeah.
And he's like, we got them from India. And I fucking paused it because I was laughing so hard because it's that fucking scene from Return of the Living Dead. He's like, all perfect skeletons come from India. I was laughing so fucking hard. He's like, and you know it's a real skeleton because we had to like drill holes in the fucking jaw and the teeth. He's like, and you can smell it. That smell don't go away.
Yeah. That kind of like that. Oh yeah, I know that smell. We did a project in carving class when I was little. I was like 14. And I made a cow bone or a jawbone dagger.
Yeah.
And so you had to Dremel out that. You don't forget that smell, dude.
No.
Yeah.
No, because I did the same thing. My dad had my dad's a hunter. Had a bunch of fucking deer horns in the fucking garage. And for some reason, I grabbed one of them and thought it would be cool to turn the grinder on and just fucking shove that thing on the grinder and see what happens. That is an awful fucking smell.
Yeah.
And then my dad comes out. He's like, you been grinding on these things? I'm like, no. He's like, you're a fucking liar.
Yeah. You can smell it.
It stunk so bad. But that thing was so fucking cool, dude.
Well, didn't also with the real skeleton thing, wasn't that one of the, I can't remember, in Poltergeist.
Yeah, they did that in the pool.
It was in the pool, right? And then the actress was pissed because she found out later that it was real.
Greg said they used to do that shit all the time in the 80s.
They didn't tell her.
Nope. Nope. He's like, yeah, a lot of the skeletons in movies that you'll see that are like in the 80s were real.
Yeah.
He's like, they were like $400 a piece. He said, he's like, I can't remember what movie he was playing. He said they were making a movie. I don't remember what it was. He's like, but we needed, I think it was Evil Dead.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, we needed 4 skeletons. So I ordered 4, or Evil Dead 2. He's like, so I ordered 4 skeletons. They were there in like a week.
Nicotero was on Evil Dead too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It's right before K&B really got like,
like
hooked up.
He must have been super young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now he's just an old man with long
It's
hair.
funny to see photos of him when he first started. He was just a kid, man.
Yep.
Like,
oh, he was talking about all the stuff that they did on fucking Walking Dead, and
yeah,
he had Jack from American Werewolf in London, the friend that gets killed at the beginning. There's a remade version of him sitting behind him. Adam's like, "This is Jack," and he's like, "Yeah, check it out." And starts fucking playing with the puppet and shit, showing him all the shit. And he's like, "But this isn't the original one." He's like, "No, this is the one that I snuck into the episode of Walking Dead that I made." They told me to cut it, and I didn't.
Jeez.
Yeah, so I guess in one of those later episodes, Greg he directed one of those episodes, and the Jack puppet is just like walking around in the background in a field.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, I thought that was cool. He's like, yeah, we just put Easter eggs. They told me to cut it, but I didn't.
A huge part of why I watched that show was because he was doing the makeup for it.
Yep,
and
I watched the first 2 seasons. I'm at 3 seasons. I made it all the way to Glenn,
like when he
died.
Spoilers.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Yeah. Well, I had already read the comics, so I already knew it was coming.
Yeah.
And then they did that, and I'm like, they can't really go any further. I mean, they can't do any better than this. I'm going to stop watching it.
That was a high point for sure.
Yeah, so I stopped watching it after that because I'm like, there's no point.
It doesn't get any better.
No, see?
I went to like season 8, and I was
the one
really
time
struggling.
I listened to myself, I'm like, yep, that's right. I'm gonna
Yeah.
stop watching it.
Yeah.
I did myself a favor.
I don't know if the book got any worse though. Like I've got the compendiums, and I haven't read past the prison. I like the prison ends, like the big fight.
Yep.
And that's where I ended because the compendium that I was reading at that point ended there. So I didn't go any further than that. I have the other ones. I just haven't read them
time.
yet. Yeah.
I started reading that like a couple months after it came
It's a
out.
good book, man.
Oh, dude, that's how I got hooked on that because I started working in a tattoo shop up in Corvallis, and I'm like, well, there's nothing going on here. Found the comic shop. Oh, what's this? Grabbed fucking issue 1.
Yep.
2 of them.
You still have it?
I do not.
No.
I think I've talked about that.
Some money, man.
I think I've talked about that on here.
Oh, really?
One got ripped up, and the other one got thrown away, not by me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could not be sitting here doing a podcast. I could just be sitting on my throne of gold. Just kidding.
I remember when that thing was at its height, Dathan was looking for the number 1, and he found a graded copy. And
What was the damage on that thing?
I don't remember, but it wasn't cheap, and it only went up and up and up. And then I don't know if he sold it or not. Honestly, I'll have to ask him. I'll see him this week, but if he still has that, because I'd imagine it's still just as valuable.
Sure, it is.
Yeah,
probably not.
He might have sold it. I think he got out of the whole Walking Dead thing. So
yeah.
Do
you think it's still worth that much? Walking Dead's not as popular as it was.
Hard to say.
It's hard to keep track of what's fucking. You just watch it go like this, just a wave.
Yeah.
1 minute to
Yeah.
verse.
And you never know. That's the struggle of being a collector, man.
I know. Well,
but soon we won't have anything to collect because
we'll have to go start shopping at Bimart all the time, where everything just stays the same.
Do you want to talk about the big news in the opener here? Or do you want
What big news?
the fucking Sony news?
Oh, please do.
Jesus.
Actually, you know what? Let's take a quick commercial break.
Yeah.
We know that's going to take a minute. We will be right back.
In America, symbols of pride and freedom are easily identified. And in Kentuckiana, there's another proud symbol, familiar as one of quality and service. Smith's Furniture presents its annual 4th of July sale. GE 25-inch remote control color TV, now only $259. GE large capacity washer, now just $299. There's 0% financing for up to 15 months on Whirlpool appliances, like this 22 cubic foot refrigerator with door dispenser. Smith's Furniture, Appliance, and Electronics. That's who. Sale ends 4th of July.
The terror continues, but no one sees it.
Chief Brody.
The terror continues, but no one believes it.
That's a shark. And I know what a shark looks like because I've seen one up close. And you better do something about this one because I don't intend to go through that hell again.
After the sensational return of Jaws to the screen, what could possibly be more terrifying than Jaws 2, rated PG. Friday, at theaters everywhere.
My fellow Americans, this message is extremely urgent because this message is about free tacos, free Taco Bell tacos, this 4th of July weekend only, at Taco Bell only. Buy 3 original hard or soft tacos and get the 4th free. Now that's a spectacular 4th. Crunchy original tacos and sumptuous soft tacos. Free. Buy 3 and get the 4th free. So visit as many participating Taco Bell locations as possible, for Tuesday will be too late. Do it for your country.
All right, we're back.
Those were good commercials.
I hope you guys, they were good commercials. Hope you guys are ready for the suspenseful wait that you've all been waiting for that commercial to hear us yell about PlayStation.
Yes. Well,
I mean, that's not the topic, but...
It's not the topic, but we do need to discuss it.
No, we do. We've been yelling about... Actually, I came in here the other day. You were quietly eating stuff at your desk, and I'm like... Hey, Chris, how about PlayStation?
Yeah.
I watch you just kind of lower the cracker you're eating. You're like,
how about that? Those motherfuckers. Dude.
It's wacky.
Wild news.
It's wacky.
Wild fucking news. And I have been so glued to that story. And like, just watching.
You can't not. It's popping up on everything.
I know. My whole feed is now that. You know, like everything. It's I don't think my Facebook is anything but PlayStation news right now. And and it goes back but it goes to what we were just discussing, you know, about like being a collector. Soon we're not going to be able to collect anything.
Nope.
Like that is being taken from us, at least in the form of video games. And as you all know, I collect video games.
Did you see that meme I sent you and Josh of the dude at the digital download convention?
The digital, yeah. No, there's all kinds of things. Like there's one that's like, yeah, showing my buddy my PlayStation 6 collection. It's just an empty shelf. Now
it's not funny to laugh at, but it's funny to laugh at. It's fucking horrible.
It's
scary, honestly.
It's scary, and I know it's hyperbolic to say, but it's also it's pretty dystopian, honestly, that we're getting to this point where it's not even so much the fact that they have they've said, okay, well, we're going fully digital. It's the fact that like they're saying you literally cannot own any of our product.
Nope.
That's it.
You're going to give us money, but you can't own it.
And then it's just piss poor move after piss poor move by Sony, because this is not happening in a bubble. Like, it is. I downloaded, or I screenshotted a list of the shit that they pulled on us recently. You've had 2, I think maybe 3 console hikes within the last year.
Yep.
Like, so price hikes. This is just Sony I'm talking about. Now, we know the other people have done this, but then you have, just weeks ago, they go, hey, you have some of our movies, that we're just going to delete.
So
500 movies gone. Now, to do that and then this, absolutely insane.
those are ones people paid for?
Yeah.
Like Prime?
Yeah. If you bought them, gone. And that's absolutely insane to do that and then make this move where they go, we're gonna first we're gonna prove that you don't own anything, because we're just gonna fucking take it from you, and then we're gonna tell you to your face you will not own anything. It's not even that. They just like
That's some movie shit right there.
dude. They take it from you and then they slap you in the mouth and tell you.
And tell you you're going to deal with
Yes.
it and still give us money.
And then they double down on live service games, which is insane because they've lost so fucking much money. And that's where they want to go with this. They want everything to be a live service. And apparently if they make it a live service, they're allowed to shut or to pull these games off their PlayStation store or out of your library if they're not doing quote unquote well, right?
That's
right,
some
because
fucking
all these
bullshit.
games are going to take server space.
Yeah.
And if they realize at some point that it's not operating up to par, like if there's only, I don't know, 100 people playing the fucking game, cool. We need that server space for something else. Boom, gone. Oh, well, it's totally legal because it's a live service game, which technically it is because it's on a server, right?
Yeah.
It's always active. So that's fucking dangerous. And then we come to the no discs, no physical media. So
That's the wild part. That's the wild one for me, dude. But we grew up with all physical. So
I would like to apologize to Nintendo.
Whoa!
If you-
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you heard that.
Dude, holy shit is all I can say. Like,
Tear in my eye.
this is like here's the analogy, right? Nintendo was a decent girlfriend, but I couldn't do it anymore, so I told her to leave.
Yeah.
Then my ex showed up and just wrecked my fucking house because she found out I was dating Nintendo. And that's what Sony's doing to me. For no fucking reason.
Oh.
So I'd like to tell Nintendo, please come back.
So, Sony just boiled your rabbit.
Dude, god damn.
Just like Fatal Attraction. She boiled your rabbit, buddy.
There you go. Yes. I don't know. Let us know how you guys feel about this. I'm pretty sure that, that all of you listening out there are the same way as us. Is like this is just a massive blow to preservation first and foremost.
Sure.
I mean, as a collector, a lot of what we do is to preserve, right?
Yep.
Except for Nick, he likes to open his toys, which is insane. But
They need to be fucking
Yeah.
played with.
no, I get it. But
But now every time I open a toy,
part of collecting is preservation, right? You
Yeah.
know, like you want things on package, things the way that they were in the 80s, sort of that, or whatever era you're collecting from. That's what this is. And they're saying not anymore. And then not to mention the blowback this is going to have across all of everything we do. You're going to put so many people out of work. Like the mom and pop game stores gone. GameStop.
yeah,
GameStop probably gone. I don't know how
they're
hang
already
on.
shutting down.
Exactly, but this is like this will kick them right out. Even fucking, I mean, you see it at like Best Buy. That'll gone because there's nothing else to buy there.
That's,
Walmart's going to suffer. Everybody will suffer across the board for this.
Could you imagine if they got rid of the fucking electronics section in fucking Walmart? It's just TVs. That's it.
Yeah,
No movie. I mean, they're
That's
already
it.
almost
yeah,
doing that because
it's getting there.
there's like barely a case full of movies at Walmart anymore.
Sure. I showed you the like 5 games of Xbox games they have there.
Yeah.
Like that. It's getting there for sure. Now, I think what would be funny is if Xbox did what we saw in 2013 when PlayStation 4 came in and blew them out of the water. Xbox, you need to step up and you need to go just like they did in 2013. This is how we share our games and show one person handing the game to the other person.
Yep.
Just like they did back then. Fucking wreck them.
I mean, that's how.
Do it. You're on your Xbox is taking its last breaths right now. If you want to survive, make that video. 10 seconds of film is all you need. You will win this fucking war.
They would. They 100% would. Xbox is fucking
Have to do it now. Now I don't want an Xbox.
No.
But
actually, the older I get, the shittier I realize how crappy Xbox actually is.
Yeah, well, it's because they haven't been able to keep up. Sony and when Sony made that video in 2013, they won the console war. Period. End of story. Nintendo was always going to do their own thing. They weren't even part of it. Sony and Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
Sony destroyed them because Xbox tried to do this back then with the Xbox One. They said always online, digital only. Fuck, you had to have a Kinect that was connected all the time so I could see your goddamn living room for whatever reason, right? They said those three things, and they're losing their minds just like this.
Yeah.
And that wasn't enough. But then Sony came out and said, "Hey guys, if you want to share your games, here's how we're doing it. It's still physical all the way.
Yeah.
Do it, Xbox. Fucking do it." I at this point, I want to see them suffer.
To think I was going to buy a PlayStation not too long ago.
Still,
I can't remember why either. Someone's like, "You need to play this game, but it's only on PlayStation." I'm like, God damn it.
That doesn't take away like all the good games that have come out, right? Like
Sure.
I will still have my PS1 through 5.
Sure, but if something new comes out and you want to play it, you gotta download it.
Yeah. Well, that combined with more price hikes coming, and you're looking at $1,000 plus consoles, I'm done.
And then I was talking to the fucking kid's boyfriend the other day about how, because he's like, "Yeah, man, I definitely pre-ordered that fucking game." And I tried not to laugh at him, right?
GTA.
Because we just had that fucking goddamn conversation. And then I'm like, you got to have like 1 million gigs to even play that thing now, right? Because it went from like, it's only 100 gigs to you need 300 gigs for this and another 400 for this.
Yeah.
Like,
now it's
like 600
yeah,
gigs
it's
for
like 600 gigs
just to play the fucking game. You got to go buy a bunch. He's like, "Yeah, I already bought like a terabyte of shit." And I'm like, dear God, dude, that's fucking wild. To play one fucking game. Yeah, dude, they're just getting greedy. It's just greed. I mean, it's always been greed. There's no getting around that, but now we're getting extra greedy.
And they are, because with the digital market, like if it only way to buy PlayStation games is on the PlayStation Network, they get to control the prices 100%. So
sure, they can jack it up to $100 a game.
Yeah, you can't even go to like Walmart and find the random like clearanced out game because it sat on the shelf too long. It's always going to be $90, which is, again, they're not going to lower the prices just because it's digital. We've already seen that. They've told us that over and over and over. It will still be $90, and it will never go on sale. So, there's there.
I mean,
yeah,
fuck them, dude.
This
is like the beginning of the. I just saw something about people who are like, because of this, it's going to be the beginning of the Renaissance where everybody's going to start collecting physical again, telling them to go fuck themselves. I'm like,
it's already been that way, and I wanted to pull that up again. And
no one's going to stop getting the downloads.
No, they won't.
It's like my Nintendo, okay? I love collecting physical shit, but my Switch, I just... Like
everything's digital.
Everything's digital. I just download. I'm like, what the fuck ever. The only digital game I own for that is the one you gave me.
That makes sense, though. Like, because that's a handheld. You want to take that with you. You don't want to have to lug games around, right?
Exactly.
If I'm sitting in my home, I like to go look at my shelf and have my everything there. And then if the fucking internet goes down or something, then I can,
even my Xbox does that. And I have an old ass Xbox, and like I tried playing that thing not too long ago, and the internet was out, and it wouldn't let me play my fucking game.
Yeah.
I'm like, I have the fucking game right here, like in my hand, and I can't
that's
play it.
Look, and that's the argument some of these people will make when they're defending this decision, which is insane that you would that you would defend like a mega corporation like this. Like I like my PlayStation, but Sony will fuck you, and they have. So don't ever defend them. Ever.
That's why my Thor is so goddamn awesome.
But exactly. and so that's been the move, right? Yep. Everybody's saying, okay, cool. If you're going to charge $1,000+ for a console and it's not going to be physical, there's no reason to not buy a PC.
Yeah.
So
emulate it.
Yep. You're going to buy a PC and you're going to sail the high seas.
Yep.
And that's what the Thor's a perfect fucking.
Yep.
Go buy a Thor, guys, before those.
They've already gone
Yep.
up. They went up when I had to rebuy
But it's not
it.
$1,000.
I just saw one on where was that? I think it was Marketplace for like $1,000. It's the same one I had.
No,
I
thank
paid
you.
$500 for it, dude.
No, that guy's being whoever that is.
Being a fucking asshole.
No, thank you.
He's like, it's already
But-
set up.
Yeah, emulation is already like it's going to backfire. This is going to backfire. Now the thing is Sony going to back off? I don't know. I don't. I would love to see them back off, but their stocks shot up. It went up.
Are you
Yeah.
serious?
When they announced this, their stocks went up. I think it was around 3%.
I want to see how much PlayStation stock is.
Yeah.
Nintendo's dropped down to 11. When I bought it, it was 8 and it went up to like 25 and now it's $11. $11.
That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know if it's gone down since then, but with this announcement, the shareholders apparently liked this idea. I read an interview with
It's a little over $20 a share.
I don't know where it started, but it was reported that it shot up about 3%, which is pretty big.
Yeah.
I read an interview with the last
Starfighter.
president of Sony, and the last Starfighter. No, that's Flight of the Navigator. I was gonna say that wasn't that kid awful. Like, the last president of Sony, he disagrees with this decision.
Isn't that weird? The president.
Yeah,
And they're like, we don't give a shit, president.
yeah.
Wait, so who's above the president?
What? No, I'm saying like the last one.
Oh,
like,
gotcha.
The guy, he doesn't work for Sony anymore.
Of course he doesn't. You don't agree with us? You're fired.
Yeah. But yeah, then I think it had to have been Josh or you that sent this. I screenshotted this, like that. It says the new status symbol, the new status symbol ? CDs and DVDs according to Gen Z. So
Yeah.
the thing is, and it's a picture of like, I mean, that's fucking Andrew Garfield in the picture, like proudly holding his CDs and DVDs.
Yeah.
Like people are going back to physical. Physical isn't dead yet either. Like, and I'm not just saying like that there's a boom now, so we need to pay attention to it. As in people are going back to it. Physical right now represents roughly 35 to 40% of video game sales.
Mm-hmm.
Just that alone, right? Now, in any business, Nick, could you imagine in the tattoo world,
Okay.
you just decide to cut out 40% of your fucking income, 40% of your clients. Could you survive?
No.
No.
Fuck no.
No. And that's where I think
40%?
like if this does continue the route that it's taking and that 40% gets very vocal and they vote with their wallets, Sony will backtrack. You cannot lose 40%, 35%. You can't even lose 20% of your fucking sales. On top of the fact that their console sales are down. We've already seen that. Mm-hmm. They're not making money on their fucking hardware. And without selling hardware, you're not selling software.
Nope.
So, I don't know.
And
Fuck
all
you,
of that's
Sony.
going up.
You
drastically.
motherfuckers.
Everyone's consoles are like $1,000 this
Yeah, dude.
year.
Absolutely.
Steam
Like,
Deck and their $1,000 no controller deck. Fuck it.
we're reaching a breaking point now. There are people that will buy it. We saw
course
it
there will.
with Grand Theft Auto, and I think I was talking to you about this. One last thing I'll say: GTA can get away with it. They have good faith, right?
Rockstar.
Rockstar has good faith in its client in its customers. Rockstar always provides a quality product.
They do.
Now, so they can pretty much get away with anything. Now, if I disagree with their route, but at the very least, you're going to get a good goddamn game.
Well, I mean, look how long they
Sony-
spent on that fucking game.
Yeah, for sure.
They're not just going to pump it out and throw it out there.
No, they curate their shit to peak performance. Now, Sony, on the other hand, does not have good faith. They just stole 500 movies from you. They just jacked the price of their fucking console 3 times in less than a year. And they just told you that you'll own nothing and be happy.
Yep. And a lot of you
So-
bent over and took it.
Sony does not have good faith. And that's where I think they'll fail. And I think that's why they can't do what Rockstar's doing. They saw Rockstar do it, and there's no coincidence that this happened like a week after fucking pre-orders on GTA what happened. They saw Rockstar do it, and they saw them make billions of dollars.
Yep.
They said, you know what? Pull the plug. Let's do it. Now's the time. And it's not going to fucking work like you think it is, guys. I'm sorry. Like, Rockstar's they've got fans. You don't. You have consumers, and consumers don't like to spend more money and have less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, what a shit show. What a time to be alive.
I was waiting for this rant. Anyways, that's my rant.
I know. We fucking yelled about it a couple days ago. It was fucking great.
No, dude.
Fucking nuts,
Let us know what you guys think. Are you going to go all digital? Are you going to stay physical? I mean, if you listen to this, you're probably staying physical.
Yeah, I don't think there's anybody that we do follow that doesn't collect physical. Obviously, because we all collect toys. We all collect games.
Absolutely. Toys, DVDs.
Yeah.
VHS, again, all that stuff, it matters, man. And there is more to it than just, like, getting a product. It's like, it is. I think it's preservation, and it's important. I like being able to go back and revisit things that I enjoyed
I'm actually
in the
kind of
past.
stoked
right?
about watching this VHS.
Right. You've got a VHS tape in your hand, right? How old is that thing?
Oh, Jesus. Well, when did...
That's got to be like 30.
1989.
Yeah, there you go.
God damn, is that movie that old?
30 years old.
I thought it was 90 for some reason. Well, I mean, what the fuck ever. But yeah, look how nice it looks. That's fucking wild as fuck, dude. Hey, look, I can take it out of the package. This is part that'll drive you up a wall. I can take it out of the package, and the package is still nice looking. I didn't have to rip anything.
I know, right? Now, I have seen a lot of people, like, they're getting mad, and they're doing this for, like, clicks and views, but don't destroy your stuff. Like, don't take the
There's people destroying their stuff?
Yeah, there's people destroying their games and things like that. It's like, don't
like, breaking them?
Yeah. Because it's the whole...
Like a rage bait?
Yeah, it's rage bait, right? Like, fuck you, Sony. And I get it. Just don't do that, man.
That is kind of stupid.
Because they're winning. You're doing what they want you to do.
Well, and you already paid for it. Right. They already got their fucking money.
They want to take your physical shit already. Don't break your physical shit.
Yeah. If you don't want it, just sell it.
Yeah, give it to me.
Yeah, get some money back.
I don't know if we still got the P.O. box, but fucking send it to us.
We don't. I shut it down.
We'll give you the shop addresses.
Oh, yeah. No, you're more than welcome. I'll gladly give you the shop address to send the shit.
And we'll put it in our museum of games and DVDs.
We should open one of those.
Dude.
I was at the record store earlier listening to the store guy yell about stuff. And I'm like looking around. I'm like, when you guys move, I'm going to open a toy store in here. And I'm like picturing what's going to go in there.
Right.
He's looking at me all weird. He's like, you know what I mean? I'm like, oh, yeah, I know what you mean. I wasn't even listening. I was just like looking at how the store looked.
That'd be so awesome, dude. That'd be a perfect spot, too. Like,
well, fuck yeah, dude. Right next to the shop. Yeah. I would never. I mean, I'm already down here, so I think it would be glorious as shit.
It'd be the permanent home of Toy Monster Podcast.
So you had an awesome idea this week. You had a list of questions.
Yeah, well, I figured...
It was what'd you call it? A get to know us?
Yeah, a sort of get to know us episode.
Which is weird, because I've had a couple questions this week that hit us up, and we're just like, hey, I have a question for you. I'm like, oh, okay, that's weird. It's not weird.
I figured, everybody's off on the 4th of July.
Yeah.
Let's take it easy. We won't get too serious. Although, these are questions that I told you, I was like, I want your hills to die on. So if somebody were to argue with you at all, like you don't see eye to eye, you're no, I'm right, you're wrong, this is the answer.
I love those.
Yeah.
I don't like to be wrong. I'll admit it. Here's a personal fucking information or a little truth on me. I don't like to be wrong, for one.
Yeah, sure.
But if I am not wrong, if I am wrong, I will admit it. If I am not wrong, I will fucking till the end. You will be fucking pissed off at me. That has happened in here before. Where like I am arguing with someone, and they're like, "You're wrong," and I'm like, "I know I'm not fucking wrong," and I just continue to do it until they give the fuck up. Because I'm like, "Fuck you, you're wrong," and I'm not a fucking goddamn lazy person. I'm not a liar, and I'm not lazy. There's the two things that are me. But I will fucking argue to the death if I'm not wrong.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you say if you're not wrong. I'll let everybody know right now. I'm never wrong. So you can ask Ian.
Oh, yeah, no, I've witnessed it. I sometimes sit over here, I'm like, here we go.
He gets so mad, dude.
Fuck, here we go. And I even know sometimes that you guys were talking about something, I knew you were wrong. And you just kept it up, and he could tell he was just getting pissed off.
That, and he knows my motto.
Yeah,
I'm never
but
wrong,
you never drop.
No.
You never drop. You keep it the same, like you are correct. And he's just like, you're fucking wrong. You're like, I'm not wrong. No, I'm not. Well, bring it on.
I love pushing his buttons.
I always am able to come up with one awesome question, so it's not really not that awesome, but I didn't read all your questions, so it's up to you.
Yeah, and I forgot them, so hopefully I can remember him.
Whatever, dude. It's our
Okay.
day off. It's a holiday.
It's a holiday. Yeah, exactly. Like that's why I thought that this list would be fun. It's kind of loose. You know, everybody's kind of on vacation. Let's do a loose episode. You know, like
Yeah.
let's have a little
Yeah,
bit of fun
doesn't have
with
to be
it.
serious all the
Yeah.
time. Serious.
Still based in nostalgia.
Yeah.
I tried to do the fucking
The Wayne's World?
yeah.
Scooby Dooing
There you
it.
go.
Hit me. Hit
All right.
What you
So the first one that I had on my list, this is I can't remember where I saw this, but I did see it and I kind of stole it from somebody. But it kicked off the list, and I like this question. You and I are mostly horror movie buffs.
Sure.
I would like to know what your favorite. What's the best? I don't want to say favorite. What's the best ending to a horror film?
Oh, the best ending to a horror
Yeah.
film. Are there best endings to horror films?
I don't know, man. I've got one that I don't know if you can argue.
I mean, 98% of them end with happiness. Hey, we defeated this.
Sure.
Yay. I don't know if I can answer that because they seem like they're all the same.
Okay.
Oh, I take it back. Nope. Best ending to a horror film.
'Kay.
Sleepaway Camp.
There you go.
Sleepaway
See?
Camp.
That's right. I was like, you had one. I couldn't remember.
I
what it
did.
was.
Sleepaway Camp, dude. Best ending.
Yeah.
A shocker. And it was definitely a fucking shocker.
Yeah.
Okay, if you watch that in the fucking 80s when it came out or the 90s, you're like, what in the fuck? That
Yeah.
was just like, holy fuck.
Oh yeah, dude.
And I rewound it
And you
twice
did.
just to double check and
Yeah.
make sure. Yeah, that will be my fucking, that's my answer.
Best ending to war. The best ending. Okay. Well, I think mine beats yours.
I'm sure it does. You're wrong, but just kidding.
That's fair, dude. I want that. I want that. Okay. I would go, and now this one's not super old, but it's old.
Independence Day.
No.
Uncle Eddie flies
just
into the ship.
Yeah. I'm back. Fuck. What's that guy's name? It was Dennis Quaid?
No, not Dennis.
It was,
Randy.
Randy Quaid.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, Uncle Eddie.
Dennis Quaid. I'm sorry. A little more handsome Quaid. No, I'm going to have to go with, and I you all know that I don't like Stephen King,
Yeah.
but I'm going to have to go with Thomas Jane's The Mist.
I only watched that once and I don't remember any of it.
The end of that movie is the best ending to any horror film. Period.
What was it?
That's the one where him, the woman, the old man, who also was in Walking Dead.
Okay.
In fact, both those the woman and him, old man, were in Walking Dead.
I haven't seen that movie since it
okay.
came out.
Well, so him, the woman, old man, and his son escape the store. They're finally on the road, driving through the mist. They get in the car. They think they're safe. Gas is running out. Gas runs out. They're stuck in the middle of the mist. He pulls a gun out. There's 3 bullets.
Oh.
4 people. Now, of course, he doesn't want his son to get eaten by a monster,
Yep.
and he gives the other 2 the opportunity, the chance to go. And so it pans out, and you just hear the gunshots. Bop, bop, bop.
So it doesn't tell you who.
No, it goes back into the car, and
Oh.
he's sitting there screaming at the gun, trying to shoot himself in the face because he had to kill. He killed his son first and foremost,
Sure.
and then as he's doing that, just having this breakdown, the mist kind of clears. You see fucking soldiers on the road, and then hear explosions, and the fucking military finally shows up to deal with the monsters.
Yeah.
And he just sees them. Essentially, what is it's safety, it's protection.
Sure.
They're rescued
Yeah.
right after he fucking shot his son. It is the best ending to a horror movie.
That's awful.
Gives me chills just to think about it.
Yeah.
Fucking insane.
Wow.
Apparently not the original ending.
The original was happy.
Yeah.
The fog is lifted and there's a rainbow on a field.
Yeah, the original was a little more uplifting from what I understand.
No, see when they do shit like that, I kind of hate it.
And it's just like it's the lack of seeing it too. It's brilliant. You just see the muzzle flash from a distance, and you hear that muffled gunshot, man. And
That's fucking horrible.
gross.
Yeah, that poor bastard. I would have got up and waved that gun at the fucking military and got shot.
Yeah, I mean, well,
Yeah.
At that point,
Oh,
or just walk into the monsters. I don't fucking know, man.
damn! I have to fucking rewatch it. I have only watched it once.
It's a really really good.
I feel
movie.
like I hated it when I watched it the first time, which is why I never watched it again.
I could see maybe hating it because all the effects are CG.
Yeah,
there's-
that is probably why.
There's very little, and it's not good CG,
Of course not.
but and there's very little prosthetics, but they're there, or I mean practical effects, and for the most part though, like very very cool movie. Once you get past like the weird CG tentacles that look like early 2000s CG tentacles, and fucking rad movie.
All right, I might have to go back and watch that because it's been.
The ending's worth it, man.
Is it though? 'Cause it sounds.
I don't know,
awful.
dude. It's really it's dour for sure.
Wasn't that Thomas
But
Jane?
It was Thomas Jane.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I can
Thomas
actually
Jane.
picture him screaming in a car with a gun.
Yep.
That sucks. I hate that.
Oh yeah,
He was a great Punisher. I don't care what anybody says.
100%.
I really like that movie. I've watched that movie so many times.
Yeah.
It's not good.
I've been trying to
Not
get
awful.
I've been trying to get the Punisher video game for the PS2. One of my favorite games. And apparently that for whatever reason's like $200.
What the fuck?
Dude, but he does the voice for the Punisher.
Sick.
Although they don't use his character model. They use like they pull a Punisher from like the Warzone comics, so he's like really comic booky.
Yeah.
But Thomas Jane does the voice.
Sick.
It's fucking awesome.
Shit, I have to watch that this weekend too. It's been a minute. I love that movie. I
Yeah,
don't know
it's good.
why.
It's good. I don't think Travolta's a good villain, but
No, he's not. It's
that's-
Travolta. You're waiting
yeah.
for him to break out in song and dance while he's trying to fucking have
yeah.
people
Well,
killed.
he's just like, oh, I'm a rich guy sitting behind a
Yeah.
desk, like. But that fight against the fucking Russian, which that was Kevin Nash from wrestling.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Apparently, he actually got stabbed.
Oh, yeah, I did hear that. Yeah.
And he just kept going.
Yep.
He's like, I knew I got stabbed, but we got the scene. Let's
Yep.
do it. Like, so this is real blood and
Could
shit.
you imagine that?
Yeah.
And then fucking John Travolta has a one-liner where someone gets shot and he's like, I have chills, and they're multiplying.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
That's a deleted scene.
This is not a... I don't know why I wrote this down. It's good. I saw it somewhere. I thought it was cool. What was your favorite movie from the year you were born? Did you happen to look any of that up?
Oh, shit.
I got 4.
There
There were 4 bangers in the year that I was born, and they were actually good ones. I was actually shocked.
Okay, well, start talking about those. I'm gonna pull up some stuff.
I got
Let's see.
Friday the 13th, Caddyshack, Motel Hell, and fucking Shogun Assassin.
Shogun Assassin came out that year, huh?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah. Explains why I'm all fucked up. Because all those great movies came out.
Okay, well, what would you pick as your
The first one that I want to choose is Shogun Assassin.
Okay.
That movie's so fucking good, dude.
Over Friday the 13th, huh?
At this moment, right now, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Because I haven't watched Shogun Assassin as many times as I've watched Friday the 13th.
Right, but could you keep watching Friday the 13th?
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, I could watch
could
all.
you
I could watch all 4 of these movies over and over.
If
again.
you had one on a desert island
Oh fuck! See, that's
and a
sucks.
VCR and a
That
TV.
sucks. Caddyshack. Just kidding. It might be.
Interesting.
Can I just get a really long tape and then put all 4 of them on one tape and take that with me? Because that would count as one tape, right? Do I get to prepare before I go to the desert island?
No. No.
See, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to put all these
Apocalypse
tapes.
hits.
I'm going to put all these tapes on one just in case, and they'll sit in a safe.
It's like, think of it like this. You know the episode from Twilight Zone where the guy finally gets to read and he breaks his glasses?
Yeah, that's the first episode.
Like, yeah, apocalypse hits, right?
Yeah.
And you finally get to watch movies, but your library burns down and you only have one tape. What is it?
It's this tape. It's this tape with all 4 of these movies on it.
Oh,
Because
okay,
I have pre-recorded it and kept it in a safe for shit just like
Yeah.
this.
Okay. It's in with all your survival food and shit.
Yep.
Like,
Oh, man. I'm gonna
dude, you
totally-
should do that.
I'm going to go home and make a tape with all these on it and call
Yeah.
it Desert Island Tape
yeah.
for sale soon. Fuck yeah, dude. I'll put it on a desert gray fucking tape or desert brown tape with like a green fucking flap on it so it looks like a fucking palm tree. Oh, come up with such great ideas on here. Life is just
Dang.
full of stupid ideas, dude. Yeah, dude. Desert mixtape.
See, you had some rad movies that year.
I did. What'd you have?
Not a lot.
Rugrats? The
My
movie?
if I had to pick one from my year, Flashdance.
Are you? That's it.
No, I'm just.
Flashdance.
Well, Return of the Jedi came out.
I love that movie. I'll swap you one of my movies.
I think Return is. If I had to pick a Star Wars, that would be the one. Right?
I get shit flicked about it all the time. Like, it's full of bears. I'm like, those are fucking Ewoks. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And that's why it's fun. It's got Jabba's fucking hut, dude.
Well, and that's Black Suit Luke too.
Yeah.
I that's my favorite look for him.
Yeah. And you got, oh my God, just all those fucking Muppets. Like, there was so much fucking animatronics and puppets in that fucking movie. And you got Boba Fett. You got a little bit more Boba Fett than you did in the other one. Because he was on there for like 5 fucking seconds.
Yeah.
You got the Sarlacc pit.
Yeah, not a lot of bangers in '83 apparently.
That's wild, dude. You think there'd be a shit ton? It's the '80s.
I mean, I am looking at like box office stuff. Let's see. Oh, Rocky 3.
There you go.
Yeah.
I know how much you love Rocky.
I do fucking love Rocky. Oh, Poltergeist. Oh, no, re-release. Sorry.
So?
Yeah, dang. I wish I would have looked. You picked 4 movies, and I have 0.
I should have only picked one. That was the goal, was to pick one, but I just kept scrolling. I'm like, sweet Jesus, a lot of good shit came out. There was others, but I'm like, no, these are the ones, dude. These are the bangers.
Here, let me look something up really quick. We'll do 1983 horror films, because I would choose a horror movie.
Sure.
100%. You're good at this. You should know something like the year that.
You think I would, but I don't. Unless someone hands me a tape, I'm like, oh.
Fucking Sleepaway Camp came out that year.
Boom, there you go. Shocking ending.
Also, Dead Zone, which I really like.
Christopher Walken.
Yeah, Christopher Walken, and another movie with a good ending. A horror film with a good ending.
Been a long time since I saw it.
Really?
Yeah, long time.
I'm sure if you're into politics, you
Oh, yeah,
like,
I'm heavily into him.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
You would like, well, it had Martin Sheen, right?
Yeah.
Yes, Martin Sheen.
Yeah.
Christopher Walken. Christopher Walken sees the future.
Yep.
And he sees that Martin Sheen becomes the president, causes World War III.
Which is weird, because I feel like Martin Sheen has played the president many times.
So he has to kill. He takes it upon himself, like, I need to assassinate this guy before he takes office, because he's running for office.
Yeah.
And so at a rally, long story short, Christopher Walken posts up with a rifle. The authorities see him, and
he only clips his ear.
Yeah, dude, that would be fucking wild. Like, definitely telling the future right there, right? So no, this is I love this. I love this actually, because he posts up, and the authorities see him and they fire on him. But before they do, Martin Sheen ends up grabbing a baby, and he puts it in front of him as a shield. And then so that's, instead of killing him to stop World War III, essentially. Yeah. That kills his campaign, because he used a baby as a shield. So they get all these photos of him like hiding behind a baby, which is
not going to work, by the way.
It's so good, especially for the character of Martin Sheen, you know, to go out that way instead of getting shot. Yeah. And then he ends up killing himself anyways.
Yeah, because he fucked himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It shows him like drunk one night, and he like shoots his fucking, and Christopher Walken gets shot. You know, I can't remember if he dies or not, but
it's been a very long time since I've seen that.
Yeah.
That was a Stephen King
very
movie.
cool ending, man.
Look at you.
Yeah.
I love that movie. Stephen King movie.
I know. Look, most of the film is kind of slow,
as are most of Stephen King movies.
But it's carried by Christopher Walken for sure, and Martin Sheen's a gross character in there. He does a good job. So yeah,
he carries everything except for that stupid Saturday Night Live skit.
The one that everybody likes but you.
I fucking hate it so much, dude.
Yeah, more cowbell.
Yeah, fuck your cowbell.
Well, look, I don't like Will Ferrell. So,
I know.
I mean, he's part of that.
Yeah, I know. The only fucking funny thing about that skit was Jimmy Fallon sitting there laughing through the whole thing because he couldn't hold his shit together.
most of Fallon's skits are like that.
I know, it's fucking great. That's why they're fucking funny, dude.
Yeah.
He's the goofy ass.
I'm gonna try to think off the top of my head.
I know you walked in here. I'm like, where's your list? You're like, I forgot. I purposely was almost out to my truck this morning, and I'm like, oh shit, go grab your fucking iPad.
Damn, I know.
Or your book.
I was busy loading the car up with other stuff. All right. Favorite, or what's the best soundtrack?
Ooh. Right off the top of my head, Pulp Fiction.
It's a good one.
We've listened to that here in the shop so many fucking times over the years. I never get tired of it. And even when it rolls over after the album's over, it's all the songs that are attached to it still feel like Pulp Fiction. I love that soundtrack.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good. Yeah, dude. Fuck. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Makes me want to listen to it on the way home.
Mine might be controversial, but I've said this many times.
Care Bears.
Well, I don't know if I've said it on here
Do
many
the
times.
Care Bear stare.
I have two.
Okay.
And one's obvious. We'll go with the obvious one first, because, I mean, if you know me, Transformers the movie.
I knew it.
1986, right?
Yep.
I can listen to. I have the CD in my car. I can listen to it.
I believe it. That's what's great. That's what I like about you. You have a CD in your
Yes.
car.
Have you ever heard Cybertronic Spree? Probably not.
Off the top of my head.
Cybertronic Spree is a band from Canada. They dress up like Transformers, and their costumes are great, right? Like the lead singer dresses a hot rod.
Yeah.
He's got a female vocalist with him that's RC. Soundwave is on like fucking keytar or something. Oh no, Unicron's on keytar. Soundwave's on like bass or something like that. Anyways, Cybertronic Spree is awesome, but they put out a cover album where they covered the Transformers 1986 soundtrack. I have that too in my car.
That's fucking rad.
Like I bought their CD. Anyways, so that would be a very close runner up to this. I had to think about this.
Is it off of a? It's off a movie.
It's off a movie. Yeah, that's what I want. It's like I want a movie soundtrack.
I have a gut feeling. Oh, second one. I also have a second one.
Okay.
Return of the Living Dead.
Really? Oh no, you're right. You're right.
Fucking
That's
great-
got some cool punk music.
Great
Yeah.
punk fucking
yeah,
album.
Yeah, yeah.
Listened to that yesterday.
I have that on my Spotify. I don't have the.
I don't either.
Yeah.
We listened to that yesterday before you got here.
Yeah,
I have a gut feeling. I hope I'm right on your next one.
All right. Drum roll.
Yep.
Ghostbusters 2.
Oh, shocking. Nope, way off.
Oh,
I was
okay.
waiting for you to say Anna and the Apocalypse.
Well, I want it.
Ah!
Damn.
Shit.
Well, here's the thing. I have a Ghostbusters 2 CD in my car. So- like, my wife got it for my birthday.
That's fucking sick,
yeah.
dude.
I think Ghostbusters 2 is the best movie soundtrack.
I don't remember much of the soundtrack of that movie. I remember the kids chanting He-Man over and over while they're trying to dance in their living room. I never really got into that. I've watched it a dozen times,
Sure.
but never like got into it like I did with the first.
It's just like it's got a lot of like just that era, that late 80s like kind of hip hop R&B feel.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
and I really dig it. It's a total time capsule. The songs are super catchy.
Didn't Dude come back and do another song for that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not obviously it's not.
No, not even close. Not even
Ghostbusters,
close to
right?
Ghostbusters, dude.
It's so good. That soundtrack. If you get a chance, sit down, groove to it for a day. I promise you.
We should listen to that this week.
Yeah.
Oh, we should listen to it tomorrow. We're all here tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's great, man. Also, Ghostbusters 2, I think better than Ghostbusters 1. Hot take.
No, that's fine.
I don't,
You can think that all you want.
I don't know how why people don't think that. Like Ghostbusters 2 gets a really bad rap.
Oh, I don't think it's a bad movie at all. I don't think it's better than 1. I like how you're just staring at me like waiting for me to say something fucked up, and I'm like that. Yeah.
I don't know what else to say. Like,
Speechless. I've made him speechless.
but the soundtrack and the movie combined, man, just bangers, as the kids say.
Shit, I might just go home and just try to watch all these movies tonight. I'm not doing anything. I'm not fucking doing fireworks or anything. You're just eating food, so maybe I'll try to watch all these fucking movies. I could definitely find time to watch Ghostbusters too.
Okay. Do you have one of my other ones was what was the best CD album cover from when you were younger?
Not movie related?
No.
Any CD?
Any CD. Just from
Right off the top of my head, one of my all-time favorite
Like-
albums in general would be Snot Get Some. Got
Well, no, I'm talking just do artwork. Don't pull the CD into it. I want something that even you might have bought and
No, that's literally
Okay,
it.
okay.
Yeah. That's one of my favorite albums. It's so fucking iconic. It just has the boxers. It has Lynn Straight's boxer on the front. You just see his face up close. There's a ball, a tennis ball sitting on his nose, and it just has snot written across.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen that.
Oh, I fucking love that album, dude. I love the album. I love the artwork.
Yeah.
It was okay. It was one of those bands where he got in a car wreck with his dog and they passed away, and the band was just done. So they never got a chance to suck. So they will forever be amazing because that album is fucking amazing.
Oh. Shit.
Yeah, I still to this day, since that album came out, I listen to that album at least once a week.
That's
I
what
listened
it
to it
takes.
yesterday.
Die before you suck.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, as shitty as that sounds, it sucks
Hey,
that he
no,
died because
that's
that guy's
true. It's
fucking
like-
phenomenal singer, dude. Because it was a mix
As an
between,
artist, I can relate.
it was like it was like a mix between like punk rock and kind of groove at the same time, but still very punk rock. But
yeah. I like Snot.
yeah, I
Yeah.
fucking love that album
Yeah.
so much, dude.
Huh.
How about you?
All right.
What's yours?
I don't think you'll ever guess this one.
Is it having to do with Iron Maiden?
No. No, I don't. I thought Iron Maiden albums were cool for sure.
Album covers are great. Iron Maiden sucks.
And that's the problem, right? Is like I've just heard so much
That's it right there.
oh yeah, okay.
That's it.
Cool.
It's just iconic as fuck, dude.
When you said boxers, I was like,
No, not a pair of boxers.
yeah, I thought
An actual boxer
a
dog.
boxer dog.
His name's
Yeah.
Dobbs. I had a boxer one time, and that's what I named him. That's how much I love this band.
Well, when I was growing up, I got really, really, thanks to my dad, into Ozzy Osbourne.
Ooh. Is
And
it Bark at the Moon?
that was my first record. Bark at the Moon.
That was a great cover, dude.
I got from my dad, and I really love. Yeah, I love the cover of that. But no,
Oh.
my favorite, and one of my favorite Ozzy albums, which isn't talked about a lot, is Ultimate Sin.
Great cover.
Yes,
Yep.
that one. When I was thinking about it last
Aussie
night,
Dragon, dude.
yeah, I was like, that's one of the most wild covers. You have a fucking nuclear explosion going off. Ozzy as a dragon. I think that's Sharon, or supposed to represent Sharon.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Sharon Osbourne on the front as well. I could be wrong, but she's in tight leather pants. Like,
Yeah.
it's just this fucking
That's
like
good.
Frazetta style
Huh?
depiction of probably what Ozzy's brain looks like.
Oh, Garen fucking
And
Deed.
and I was just always in love. It's bright orange and yellow, like
Yeah.
dude.
And then the characters themselves are dark.
Yeah. It's a brilliant cover and way different from the rest of his albums too. But Ultimate Sin is a really, really cool album that I don't think gets played enough.
I feel like No More Tears was one of his boring album covers.
Yeah. Well, that was that like weird like
90s, 2000s transition.
I don't know that.
That was like 96.
Yeah, it was like 96. Yeah, somewhere around there. But and that one just had him on the cover.
Yeah,
in
just
like
side
that
profile.
sepia tone
Yep.
kind of side profile.
Great album, though.
I drew that picture of him all the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was great. Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
awesome.
it's a good picture of him. But yeah, you're right. I mean, a little boring. Okay, well we'll go, and I'll start off just since we're on topic.
Yeah.
Best album. Okay, so let me I'll go first.
Okay.
Osmosis. If I had to sum up my childhood, like my teenage years, Osmosis would be that album, like for the rest of my life.
That's how I feel about Snot.
Best CD.
That's where I'm still at Snot, dude.
Yeah, still with that one.
Yep.
Yeah,
Like I said, I still listen to it every fucking week.
yeah. And
Dude, when I first heard that album, I listened to it every day, multiple times a day for well over a year.
yeah,
Yeah, that's how much that fucking album rules. Actually, that's half the reason I wanted to be a singer in a band. That's the reason I went and tried out for 2 bands.
I don't know if I'll have to go listen to that CD. I'll
So
see
fucking
if you're right.
So fun. No, I'm right. I am. See if I'm right.
see if you're right.
Ass. Oh no, I'm right.
But yeah, for me, Osmosis. I mean, and that's when I started getting like a little like more into getting personal with the bands in a way, like where
Yeah, you start learning about them.
you're reading the liner notes.
Yep.
You're following their every day through the metal magazines.
Oh, I miss those.
Zach Wilde was just at his peak on this fucking album.
Before he shaved his beard off. for
Sure,
fucking-
yeah.
That's the worst thing they ever did to him.
Those just who I can't remember who was on bass in that band at the time, but the bass lines were fucking awesome, and it made me want to be a bass player, and I did play bass for a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, Osmosis, 100%.
Isn't it weird you go back and look at all the things we've done? Sometimes I think about shit like that.
Sure.
Like we just brought up Snot. I haven't thought about being in a band in years.
Yeah.
I tried out for 2 bands because of that fucking album.
Oh shit.
I'm like, this guy's so fucking awesome. He's so influential. I'm going to fucking start screaming on a fucking album. It's going to be sick.
What did you wait? You need to tell those stories. So what
I mean,
was that
It
about?
just didn't work out. I was just like, what? I was like 19,
Yeah.
maybe 20. I'm like, always, you're a fucking kid. You always want to be a fucking rock star. it just didn't work out. It probably would have worked out if I would have found the right people. I just didn't find the right people to play with.
Okay.
But there were multiple things that happened.
Did they have like open tryouts or something? Or
Yeah, it was just
or
local
was it people
bands.
you
They're
knew?
like, talk to someone. They're like, oh, you're
interested.
They're like, your voice is a little deep. Let's try you out.
Okay.
They're like, it didn't work out. I'm like, well, it's like my second time doing this. Of course I suck. Like, give me a fucking chance. It didn't work out. It was fine.
Dang.
I had a kid instead. I wouldn't have been able to do it anyway. But when I was younger, we tried doing the same fucking thing. Like, hey, let's start a band.
Yeah.
And I had friends that were just like, look, 2 different total styles. Like, I want to play fucking hardcore punk rock, like East Coast shit.
Yeah.
Black Flag, Madball, all that shit. They want to play shit that was on MTV. They're like, if we're not going to make money on this, I don't want to do it. And I'm like, I'm out. Like, fuck that. I want to be in a crowd just fucking hitting people back in the face and screaming shit, dude. Like, fuck this.
Yeah.
But it didn't work out.
More of the vibe than the money for sure.
Exactly. You want to fucking, you've been to fucking concerts. Sure. I don't know how many small venue shows you've been to, but like those small ones are the personal ones. Like you get in there.
Oh yeah, I've been to a few. I saw Dragon Force at the Wow Hall.
Yeah, dude. Like, went to a fucking club here in town before they got huge. Was Hatebreed.
Yeah.
And there wasn't very many people there, but they were in the fucking goddamn crowd playing and just doing the fucking thing before they got massive. I'm like, fuck. Yes, I need to be doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's
so fucking good.
I think all of us as especially teenage boys, were at one point you've said we should start a band.
Yeah. Oh, for sure, dude. For sure.
It's not just a meme.
But it seems like I was the only one that was serious about it.
Yeah.
I'm like, let's actually do it.
Well, there's always that one guy. Like, and I watched this happen with a lot of my friends where they would start a band.
Yeah.
And there's one guy that's super serious, and the rest of the guys, they show up for like a couple weeks, and then, I got other things I want to do.
It's like the tattoo world.
And right.
It looks cool till I have to realize I have to do work.
Yeah,
Can't
right.
just sit here and jerk off and drink beer all day. Come on.
But, yeah.
But you're right. Every teenage kid wanted to be a rock star at some point. But I didn't want to be that big rock star guy. I wanted to be grimy black and white photo in a club.
Yeah.
With someone screaming in my face while I'm screaming back at him.
Right. You're the serious guy.
Yeah. But then I worked for guys that were in a band, like legitimate fucking, like they won like Oregon's best death metal band many, many years in a row. They're called Void, Victims of Internal Decay. And their guitar player only had one leg. And their tagline was death on 9 legs. Because he was missing a leg. But I worked for all those guys, so that guy would always bring me sick fucking music to listen to. And I'm like, fuck. And he's like, yeah, man, just start writing lyrics. So I'd write shit down, show it to him. He's like, take this out, take this out. This would totally fucking work as a song. I'm like, so he's just stroking it, dude. I'm like, fuck yeah, I need to do this. Good times, man. Fucking stupid ass kids, dude. Whatever. Look at me now. I'm a tattooer. I'm a poor man's rock star.
Hell yeah.
I'd much rather
We're like magicians. That's kind of where like we fall.
We are. Start tattooing and you wave your hand over, you're like, voila.
No, I mean like reputation. It's like we're cool until we're not doing the thing that we do.
Oh, for sure. Dude, I had people.
And then we're just people.
Dude, you left. I went home last night. I think I got home at like 9, a little after 9. And at 9:45, someone hits me up. Hey, what are you doing right now? I'm like, I just got home. Can I come get tattooed?
No.
Like, fuck no, you can't come get tattooed. It's 9:45, dude. I just got home. No answer back.
No.
Yep. So you're right.
Yeah.
We're cool until we're not.
Yeah, until we're not doing the thing. It's just like, then you're just a regular dude.
Yep. Like, oh, there's that guy.
Yeah.
Eat it.
But,
what else you got? Do you remember any other ones?
I
You
do.
got one. You got one more? You got a couple more?
Yeah, let's do what is the best retro video game?
Super Mario Brothers 2. That'll always be my favorite, even over 1. Yep, I can see your wheels turning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shallow and pedantic.
Even is shallow. Yeah, it's pedantic.
That is my all-time favorite retro video game for sure.
Mario 2.
Yep. It used to be 1 until I played 2, and I'm like, wow, I don't know what the hell's going on with this game.
Good, but world is better.
Oh, what's the word they're looking for? My eye's been watering for like fucking goddamn week, dude.
Get the allergies.
Maybe, I don't fucking know. Maybe I'm just permanently crying now.
It's true.
I'm like Johnny Depp on Crybaby. What's the word I'm looking for? It was more advanced.
Sure.
World was more advanced.
Well,
So
of course, Super Nintendo.
So obviously it'll be better quotations. No, part 2 is by far one of the greatest games ever. I don't know. It's because it didn't match all the other ones. People will 100% argue, it's not a real fucking Mario game. That's fucking Doki Doki Panic. So fucking what? Mario's in it. Eat shit.
Yeah, but you didn't know that.
No, I didn't know that till years later.
Exactly. Like, you can't even use that argument because the people even using that argument didn't fucking know.
No, they
that.
didn't, but they
played Mario 2. They didn't play Doki Doki.
I have never played Doki Doki. I'm going to download that
Yeah.
illegally. Put it on my physical machine where I can
Legal.
play it anywhere I want. I mean, legally
Jack
obtain it.
Sparrow. Everything he did was legal.
Fair.
International
Fair.
waters, right?
Fair. International
Yeah.
waters. Yeah, I'm going to go with Mario 2.
Good choice.
Yeah. I
Good
played
choice.
that game so many fucking times. I played it the other day.
Yeah. I got 2. And again, it's always a tough decision. Mega Man 2,
Yep. Which I played the other day. Still makes me mad.
but I think Symphony of the Night beats it out.
Never played that.
Yeah.
Was it about pianos or?
No. Castlevania.
I'm just joking, dude.
I think gosh, let me look it up. I think it was 96.
I played.
Yeah, is it about pianos? Like,
Is it like MTV Generator?
yes. Dude, I used to play the shit out of that.
Dude, me and you
Yeah.
we did the same thing. We had it hooked up to a surround sound system in the house. Holy shit.
I thought that would be a dumb game until I got started getting into it. And I'm
Yep.
like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, you just make music all day. We put bass line over bass line over bass line and then just boost it all up so it's just like a rumbling fucking shit show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounded like a car driving by the shop.
Yeah. Symphony of the Night was 1997, PlayStation 1. Best game ever made. Hands down. Period. Doesn't matter. Tell your mom.
Mom.
Yeah. Chris said.
What's the Symphony of the Night?
Yeah. Castlevania.
And
Symphony
then
of
mom
the Night.
stops washing dishes, takes her fucking glove off. She's like, is that about pianos? Just kidding. All right, I'm done.
You're so cultured. son. Yes. But yeah, Mega Man 2 for me would definitely like be a close second. And I know that even that's kind of controversial because like Mega Man didn't really get good per se until like he could do his charge shot, which I believe was in number 3.
Those games are so fucking
You could
hard.
slide in number 2.
Yep.
Charge shot in number 3. Now, without the charge shot, it's a hard game, especially if you've played with the charge shot. But
Yeah, dude.
Mega Man 2,
I tried playing that shit the other day. Still pisses me off.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
like,
hard. It's so
Yeah.
hard.
We get so far over 100 times. I'm like, yeah, I'm done.
Yeah.
Out. I'm still getting mad at this fucking. I'm still playing that fucking stupid fucking Flintstone game. I'm on one level that I've literally played 100 fucking times. Can't get past it.
Yeah.
And it's easy and stupid. That's how fucking dumb it is. Like last night, I'm like, all right, one more hit and I'm out. Oh, you're dead. That sucks.
Jeez.
Good job.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how it was.
I'm going to
man.
get past this level, and the rest of the game's going to be easy. And the whole game's been easy as fuck till right now. And someone out there listening to this is laughing like, Nick, you're an idiot. And that's fine.
That's fine.
That's fine. You got one more in you?
Yeah. What was your favorite 90s drink?
90s drink.
Yeah.
I drink a lot of Yoo-Hoo.
Wow.
Like a lot of Yoo-Hoo. Like there wasn't a time where I wasn't walking around with one of those in my fucking hand.
Interesting.
Yeah. I didn't like Sobe.
You think
I take sips of it, but it just looked thick and gross.
Yeah. And it was thick.
I always wanted to buy Orbits, but I'm like, do I want to drink that? I didn't. It seemed like a waste of money.
Orbits is a good go-to as well.
Or if I wasn't drinking Yoo-Hoo, it was like a fucking 44 ounce of something. Or 64 ounce. The bigger goddamn fountain soda I get.
Okay. Yeah.
If I was really young, Graveyards. Just every fucking flavor.
Gross, dude.
Oh, yeah, of course it was fucking
My son,
gross.
he does that with the Slurpees. Yeah.
I mean, I could see that. That'd be all right. That's fruity. But mixing all those fucking sodas together? No, it's fucking gross.
It's so weird.
And I used to do that shit all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, man. If I ever got like $1, I'm like, yeah. Or 69 cents, going straight to the store to get the biggest soda I could find.
Oh, yeah.
So it was those two. Either 64 ounce of something or Yoo-Hoo.
I would have to go Josta.
Josta?
I think that's how you pronounce it. Josta?
Why is that
was
not
a
ringing a bell?
red and yellow can with a Black Panther on it.
What?
Yeah, dude.
Josta.
Yeah. I think it came out in 95.
The name is definitely ringing, but I definitely forgot about that. Josta.
Yeah.
Drink.
I drink that shit all the time, and it's not good for you. It's really not good for you.
Oh, yes. It looks like a bag of Mexican chips. Like Fiesta.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah.
Like a Fiesta logo on it.
Yeah. It was a
What did it taste like?
It was a cola. It was like Coke.
Okay.
Yeah. A little softer than Coke. But it had like it was one of the first ones that was really or at least in my memory was advertised with the guarana and all
Yeah,
that
with
other,
guarana.
Yeah.
And other natural
And, yeah,
flavors.
sure. and it had like twice the caffeine of a regular soda.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It was like the Jolt before Jolt.
A little bit, yeah. And Jolt was more Mountain Dew than
Was it? Because I drank the cola one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I remember Jolt being a little more Mountain Dew.
Josta. I
but-
forgot about this, dude.
I would go Josta or Sobe Elements. Sobe Elements were fucking awesome.
What the hell is jazz tea?
I haven't heard that one. Oh, weird. I don't know.
I wouldn't buy this because it looks cheap.
Comes
as
in a
fuck.
weird, like, slurpy water bottle
Yeah, it
thing.
looks horrible.
Yeah.
Did I tell you about that lady? This is kind of off topic, but it's
No.
got something to do with drinks. Did I mention the lady in Portland in the water? This lady was at a fucking farmer's market, and she was selling bottled water, glass bottled water, $9 a bottle, $9 a bottle for this water.
Yeah.
It was gluten-free, hand-filtered. It had all this crazy shit
Yeah.
to make it just sound like organic, blah, 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 blah. She sold, I can't remember how many bottles, but she made almost 17 grand in a couple weekends selling these bottles
Yeah.
in Portland. It was hose water.
Of course it was.
Somebody saw her fucking filling a bottle with hose water.
Yeah.
And then selling it, $9 a bottle. And then one person was like, we've been duped.
Oh, no.
And then they called the police and they arrested her. And then they didn't know what to do with her. They're just kind of like laughing about it. They're like, she's not lying.
Yeah.
They're like, she said it was hand filtered. And they're like, well, I mean, she used her hands to hold the hose and put it in there.
Yeah.
Insane, dude.
The cops aren't going to, you're going to have to take her to some.
No,
sort of,
she
like,
got like a tiny fine or some shit.
probably for like selling without a license or some shit.
Probably
yeah.
something
Like
fucking
the
stupid.
same-
Something they had to make up.
Yeah. Yeah. Just to appease the jerk off that.
I don't care. Good for her. I think that was the greatest thing ever. You got the yuppies. They just
She, there was an episode of Penn and Teller's Bullshit.
yeah. I
Where
love
they-
that show.
Yeah. It's a good show. I think that's a 90s show as well.
Yeah, it is. It was on Showtime.
Very, very good show, but they would debunk all kinds of things on there. And I thought it was great because they're very intelligent people as well. And they're funny. Now, they did an episode where they covered some of that. They opened up a small water place, like fancy water place, and that's all it was. It was like fancy water place in California, right?
people are so
People come in
dumb.
and there's just like getting water and champagne glasses and shit, and they're like, "Well, this is the best." And then it showed one of the waiters out back just filling up, the pitchers with a fucking hose and serving them that water. And it's that, right? It's that. And
Well, it's like those people that did that fucking pop-up show or shoe thing in
Yeah.
fucking New York where they're like, look at these fucking mind-blowing shoes. This is fucking $4,000 fucking pair of heels. People are like, I'd totally buy this. It's the most fucking great. And they were fucking Payless
yeah,
shoes.
they were Payless shoes. I think
Payless
it was an
shoes.
ad for Payless.
Yeah.
I think they did that.
Not surprised. People are dumb.
And
People with money are stupid.
yeah, it's just I don't know.
I think even if I
Like,
had a bunch of money, I wouldn't be like, give me a fucking break, dude. Like, this is
Yeah.
garbage.
I feel like we're all duped that way, like and it does like
We do get sold a lot of crap.
we do. But I think it calls out people's like gullibility, but also like I think it calls out the high end, quote unquote high end guys, which we all know. Like you look at Nike, right?
Yeah.
We all know for years that those are made in sweatshops,
Yeah.
and people still fucking buy them as if they're quality shoes. They're made by children who are dying,
And then you pay like $1,000 for
Yeah.
the new Jordans.
and you know it.
Yep.
And that's the world we live in. Is like like you're just being duped left, right, and center. Like it doesn't matter.
I just saw a pair of custom Nikes not too long ago, and they were like $500. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah.
$500. We know. I'm not gonna mention him, but we know a shoe guy that we worked with once would pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars for
dude.
shoes.
Yeah, he had the shoe.
Dude,
Oh, yeah.
sweet Jesus.
Yeah.
I don't understand that part. I get it. We're all collectors of weird shit. But shoes?
Sure.
Fucking shoes?
And that's where I'm like, I collect toys, so who am I to tell anybody?
Yo, exactly. I'm like, I'm better than you.
Yeah.
You're a shoe idiot. Oh, that's not true. We all collect stupid shit.
Yeah.
I just spend money on VHS.
There was a video one time I saw a guy who was going through his shoe collection. He had a big shoe room.
Yeah.
And he's pulling them out, and all these shoes he'd collected, but they'd been sitting for so long, they degraded. The rubber the rubber soles and stuff had started to do a mad ball. You know, like they started to fucking turn into dust.
Oh.
And it's just these thousands of dollars just as he's pulling them out of his shoe racks, like falling apart. And it's just like, what do you do?
I couldn't even imagine that.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you should have got a better air system in your shoe room. A shoe room. It sounds stupid when you really say it, but we have toy rooms, so we have rooms. All of us that are listening and doing this podcast have just toys in rooms.
Yeah. Dude, yeah, absolutely.
You got any shout-outs this week?
I do not, actually. Wait. I want to shout out the great USFA and its 250th birthday.
It is 250 this year.
Today.
I saw that today because I don't pay attention to stuff.
It's an honor and a privilege to be a part of the greatest nation. Yeah, there you go. Salute.
That's where I'm at.
And I'm not being facetious. The United States is awesome. You guys have a really, really awesome 4th of July. Celebrate your fucking freedoms, man. The freedom to collect. The freedoms that Sony will never take from us.
I was waiting for it.
Yes.
I was fucking waiting for it.
Get out there.
I was going to shout out Josh at I Had That has a new page.
Oh.
He's selling VHS tapes
Hell
from
yeah.
collections of shit.
Okay.
It's called _ Analog Addict. At _ Analog Addict.
I was gonna poke fun at that. I saw his name. I'm like, oh, it's the anal OG, huh?
Now he's going to hear that Monday.
God damn it.
And we're going to get a text. He's anal OG, huh?
What'd you guys do?
He's going to end up fucking changing his name because of you.
It's analog. It's not analog. Anal OG.
Well, that's like the other day. You said something about a movie company. You're like, something Canal.
Oh, yes.
And I'm like, ever since I was a teenager, all I see is C anal.
C anal, yes.
Because they did something weird with the logo one time. That's all I fucking saw. So every time that fucking ad pops up, I'm like, yeah, that company, C anal. Fucking goddamn child. You guys don't forget to follow us on Instagram at the Toy Monster Podcast, on YouTube, Spotify, Apple, the Facebook group, Discord. Comment, like, follow, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the flip.
Later.
Deuces.
Be sure and join us in the morning at 7 a.m. for the best in programming from the mountains of eastern Kentucky on WKYH-TV and Hazard. Now, for the staff and management, we would like to wish you a pleasant good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem.